Alright, welcome back to some more Outworld Station here on Bear's Den. And last time we got our shipyard done. And we got us a couple miners set up. One for titanium and one for silica. We still have to go out there and get the stuff to bring it back. We don't have a way to automate bringing it in yet, but now anytime we need a bit of titanium and a bit of silica, we can come out here and just grab it and then take it right on back. And drop it off. And we got an upgrade to our thing. So today we need to look at superconductors, starting mission 4, which is going to require us to turn in artificial diamonds and fiber optics, which hopefully we have enough of the fiber optics, because those are used for our computers, and I don't think we have any. Yeah, we don't have any. Because these are the ones that are using them. And yeah, there's like 2 in that one and 10 in that one. So let's go ahead and look over here. Oh, nope, it's on this side. Down here. So we have plenty of silica now. So let's go ahead and just set up about 4 more of these for making glass fiber. And then link this to here. Nope, not the hub. Atomizer. There. Atomizer. There. Atomizer. There. So now that should get our silica that we dropped off in there sent into these, and that'll start getting us more glass fiber made. We'll let that run for a little bit and see how it does. Drop off those artificial diamonds, and we talked about last time needing to do a bit of exploring off in this area to see if we can find a resource node for basically carbon's the main one we're looking for at the moment, but a gold would come in handy as well. Alright, this one needs a small engine. We can do that. Let's go ahead and grab a couple asteroids while we're here. That one's one that needs nanotubes. This is one that needs energy. What do you got inside of you? You have computer, circuit boards, and bonding stuff. Nothing that we really need at the moment. Ooh, you're a big boy. You're new. Does your heat sinkers hit you? No, they fly right over your ass. Well, that's rude. Can we destroy these things? Yes, yes, we can. Okay. Let's come see what you guys got for me. Ow. There we go. Aye, stop that. Damn it. Okay. Pod, taking some diamonds. Take that. Container. 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 And another pod. Alright, now pull up the rest of your base. You're not going to be needing that any longer. And we get superconductor and bonding, and there's no node here either. These are water. We do not need water yet, so we'll just leave them sit, and it looks like we have made it, yep, to the edge. Alright, so we're going to start working our way down this way. Holy crap. That's a lot of things. Hey, that hits him. Does it hurt him? Come on. Don't be a dick. Hit him. Alright, fine. I'll just blow him up myself. I think one of those hit him. All of the rest of them look like they're going right through him. I think one of them hit him. What is this thing doing? I think its tracking is broke because the dude that shot it was gone. That photon cannon over there is just trying like hell to hit me. Or plasma, and he's just hitting the ship. Alright, what do you got? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I have those, I just don't have any with me. So, hold on, in a second. Let me run back home, I'll get some of those. You're already in. Oh, shit, I missed the hub. Okay, that needed one of these. Alright, let's go run this out there. Oh, nope, I missed. Is it you? No. It's you, isn't it? Yep, it's you. And all of that stuff. That's another one of the seekers. Yeah, you guys are Quite a pain in the ass, by the way. In case you were wondering. You're annoying. Okay, that thing's gone. Oh, that's another one of the secrets. I'm pretty sure that just kicked his ass. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking. Yeah, that guy's awful low on health. I'm pretty sure his buddy just shot him right up his ass. Ow. Y'all could really stop hitting me. Are you just gonna circle me forever? I think so. Alright, I have one of those. And that is an artifact. So we finally have our first artifact that we can throw in the analyzer to start analyzing. Alright, so that is going to take 5 minutes, and I'm going to take a couple minutes here and do a little cleanup, grab a bunch of asteroids, and be right back. Alright, so I was getting some more asteroids, and I flew too close to these guys. I done had one of them chase me back. I hope that wasn't a resource canister I just blew up. And it looks like there's another one right over. I think he just shot me. Oh, there's some over here. Whoa, that's got 3 of them. It does look like I can get them to shoot each other, though. He just put 3 shots right in the back of him. Oh, I got through that. It doesn't look like it hurt him, though. I don't think friendly fire... Ouch. I don't think friendly fire does damage. Which is sad. Oh yeah, you guys are shooting me all the way over there. Ah, you got one off at the end. What a dick. Alright, getting all the things. Hey! 7 carbon nanotubes. And that's another titanium node. So now we can go and collect those other ones that needed nanotubes to get into. And apparently it's been 5 minutes. So now my artifact is done. Go ahead and grab some of these. Oh, too full. And that wasn't very far away from the hub either. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of anything in there. It might be about time for us to stop screwing around and actually try to get what we're doing here done. It looks like we ran out of gold. Which is kind of good. Because that means we can get more of these fiber optics done that we need. We're only about halfway there with the fiber optics. Go ahead and drop these off. I don't need Keep carrying these around. Alright, so do I remember where any of the ones are that need carbon nanotubes? You're one of them. You needed 2 of them. And you gave me 9 back. So that's mighty nice of you. You've already been done. We haven't gone through this area yet. Clear a bit of fog here. And I know there was at least 1 more, maybe 2. This is the last guys we were fighting against, so we hadn't gotten done with yet. Nope. I was gonna try, but nope, I caught up a little bit too quick. Alright. See if we can get some of those to go away. Don't hit me. Alright, what do you got? Oh, that's where we got the artifact. So yeah, that one's empty. You're just hanging out here on the edge of oblivion. Alright, now I just need to get your shots to leave me alone for a second. Which completely missed me, which is funny. Alright, so we've got some stuff there we can pick up. We've already done that one. Oh, that's another guy to go deal with. I want to see... Ow! That hurt. Yeah, there's nothing on that one. Alright, we need to go deal with this meteor before it hits something important. Yeah, we've already done that one as well. Alright, here comes our meteors. And they're going right for my mining station here, so we definitely need to get them out of here. Okay. Nothing on that one either. Some more jerks over there. Clear all of that fog there. Okay, you guys have a ship you're protecting. Let's see if it has anything interesting. And then we finally need to get back to actual work, hopefully. I'm gonna hide over here. Whoa, you didn't shoot the ship. You were supposed to shoot the ship and not me. Alright, you need an engine, which we've been picking up. So like that. And that's another artifact. Alright, so that's good. Take this back. Come on. To the hub. This is out there ways. Oh, that's one of my mining things, so we're not far. I feel like I'm moving so slow. Probably because I'm so close. I'm zoomed in further than normal. Alright, so now we did get one done, so we have one tech point. And I think the first thing we want to do is put that into our laser optics so we can upgrade our lasers. So now we can do more shooty. Okay, so we've got this one that needs a computer and it looks like composite. There's no resource nodes in any of that. That's a water ice node. Interesting. Okay, so maybe this whole coordinate thing is not correct. So we do have this area we haven't checked much, and this area we haven't checked much. We also have a lot there, and so I have to do some more exploring. But let's see if we ended up getting any fiber optics, which are apparently all going in to make more computers, but we can steal some of them out of here. That gives us 27 of the 50 that we need. How are we doing? We've got a good amount of those. Not much of the nano stuff yet. I'm amazed we have no basic plating. Oh, we have like nothing in the atomizer right now. Okay, so that's kind of well, bad. That means we need to get more stuff because our station isn't doing anything at the moment, or not much. And I think what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and grab a bunch of silica, grab a bunch of titanium, take those back to the hub for a moment, drop them off in here, and then which one of these is making? Those are the titanium ones. That one is composite. That one is diamonds. This one. Let's go ahead and set that to come back here for the moment. Oh, never mind. We'd already dropped some off. Okay. Well, then never mind. So now that unlocks
a major breakthrough in the development of superconducting materials. This will allow us to fabricate even more complex and high technology items.
Is that all you got to say?
When you're ready, open the objectives.
No, we're not listening to that again. We have had enough of you and the whole objective panel. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Alright, automatic logistics. Hey, look, it's a freighting dock. We definitely need to get this one done. And we should have the stuff to do this, like, immediately. So, 25 of those, and 10 of those. And let's go ahead and drop all that stuff off that we don't need in our inventory at the moment. And now that'll get that done. So now we can make a freighter dock. And this is very important because this...
You have now unlocked the freighter dock and robotic freighter.
Are you going to tell them, or am I going to?
Automate the transport of items, parts, and materials between remote parts of your station. such as between miners and your main base. Construct one or more docks on your station, and then build at least one freighter from the dock's pop-up menu.
Are you done now?
You can then assign any combination of docks for the selected freighter to pick up and drop off items. When you're ready, open.
No, we're not doing that. Okay, so now we can make a freighter dock, which means that we can send freighters, like the AI said, out to our 2 miners, which means we really need to do some more exploring so we can find at least carbon. We really need to find carbon. That's the main one we need. A gold one would be nice, but we have a decent amount of computers at the moment, so it might not be too bad, but we definitely need carbon for composite, because we do not have any composite right now, which we actually need some. Yeah, you need titanium. Where am I making? We just not have any carbon. We may just not have any carbon in this place. Alright, so now is just going to be a bit of exploring. See if we can get a carbon node found. What do you want? An engine. A small cargo thing. We been to you yet? Nope. And you need to be unlocked. I got one part of that. I don't have the other one at the moment. What do you got in here? I'll take that. Yeah, another one of you big annoying guys. Make short work of you with that new laser of mine. Is this... Hey, you hit the pod. Don't hit the pod. Hey, more carbon nanotubes. Which we don't need right now. Okay. Just kind of ignoring those guys at the moment. I just want to work my way through some of this over here and see if I can find... Hey, that's gold. Alright, so we got a gold one. And I'm assuming you're bad. And stay away from the purple stuff that'll probably kill us. Yeah, you decided to follow me all the way out here, didn't you, jerkface? You and your ugly friend. Now that I got my upgrade, I can kill you guys a bit quicker. Give me that. So, we have a gold one. It's not what I was hoping for first. Just really hoping for the carbon. Because we really need some carbon. Yeah, I don't have any of those on me right now. Let's get rid of these guys. Yeah, it sounds like some kind of evil space storm over there. Yeah, those things are completely missing. I got that. I don't have the engine. Yeah, that sounds very, very bad over there. I don't like it if we shoot it. Yeah, that's definitely bad. That definitely hurts. Stay out of the stormy stuff. Alright, you guys are dead. What the hell do you need? A computer and composite. I'll have to come back with a composite. If I can get me some carbon around here somewhere. And you've got carbon node. There we go. Alright, so we got a gold node and a carbon node. So now we need to look at the map first. So we need this one and this one. And we need to get them sent back. Alright, so can we make a miner? No, we need more computers and stuff. Alright, so let's grab some asteroids. Run these big guys back here. Why is all of this stored in the hub? Some of that, yes, but some of that, no. Alright, you're the one that needs the circuit boards. You can have that. I should probably grab you before you get used. That's lots of diamonds. Good thing we have that basically shut off at the moment. Okay, we've got computers. Computers aren't a problem. We need some of this. We've got a lot of these reinforced frames. But we're making the stuff for those, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so for this we need composite badly. We've got everything else basically. Shit. We got meteors coming in. We gotta deal with that. Okay, strike is done. None of these have carbon. That's a pod. Give me that. Okay, so who is using? You're going into here. You're going into there and here, but neither of those are using the actual composite. So where's all my composite going right now? Is it all just going back here to the hub? There's none in the hub. And that thing's definitely making some. I just seen it go in and come out. Yeah, that's all computer stuff. Huh. I'm not sure where our... Okay. Your composite. You're going to here. Oh, wait a minute. You're going back here, aren't you? Yeah, you're getting it. Okay, we want to set this for maximum of items it will store. We're going to say 25. So no more will come in here. Or at least it won't make any more. Now, I believe that's the only place. Yeah, that would be getting it back here. That's where all of our stuff has been going. Now we can go ahead and make the carbon miner. We have the stuff for that. Do we have any more of... Yeah, that right there. Let's go ahead and spend one here. That gives us another artifact. Okay, so we have one more point left. And for our drone, extra layer of insulation under your hull dramatically reduces electrical damage and stun time. I don't think we need that unless we're going to try to fly through that purple stuff. Increases maximum energy reserves and energy recharge speed. We definitely need that. I think these two are the main two we're going to put them into. We also have a hardened casing, which is diamond film to your drone's outer casement. That's overall survivability. I don't think we need that. Maximum weight it can carry. I don't think we're worried about that right now. So I think we're going to put points into these two, but it's going to take 2 points to unlock either one, and each artifact, from what I know, only puts out 1. So not really something we can do very soon. Let's go ahead and take some of these back here. And then let's go get the miners set up. I think we have enough stuff that we should be able to get a miner set up on the gold and the carbon. Mainly right now it's the carbon we need. Okay, you're the carbon node. So, resource, miner. I'm trying to place on the node. Thank you. Alright, and then we need power. There we go. Now you will mine me up a whole lot of carbon. And if I remember correctly, the gold one was over this way somewhere. Hey, you're another artifact. Give me that. then we'll go find the gold one, which, again, I'm not really worried about the gold one. I just want to get the hub set up to start, or the logistics thing to start getting these guys sent out to go get the stuff. Alright, you are just going to sit right above there until that one gets done. Okay, so can we do transport this? We need composite. Everything else we have. Have we got any composite currently? I believe the answer to that is no. There should be some. Yep, right there, because this is going to hold enough to do 10 recipes at a time, which we may not need right now, but we will eventually. So now we can make one of these, which this one is going to be for carbon. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. This is empty. So let's take this off. And then let's go ahead and build us some tubes out here to get us out past our solar panels. And then our freighter docks we can start putting in right here. Now, it did say that we could connect one to another one or multiple. I don't know how to do the multiple thing, but we're going to try it and see if I can get one to go pick up multiple things. So, can we set up? Yes, we have enough. And you notice the analyzer went right on in there. So, we want that carbon first. Put that right there, which means we run out of power. There we go. So now this is beta, which we can rename to carbon. So now let's fly back to the hub. So now we want to set this one to go from pick up from beta, which is supposed to be alpha, or is supposed to be carbon. I don't know why it says still beta, but that's fine. So now it will take off and fly its butt out there slowly. Slower than we can, honestly. But now that will automatically bring it in for us. And I did not see a way on that to set it to do more than one. But now let's go ahead and grab that. So we need to link this to this. So now all of our carbon will come in here. And then when he gets here, he should fill up with it. if and when it ever gets the hell out there. He is rather slow. That's why I wanted to set that one up first, because it was so far out there that it needed to go to. Oh, I didn't put the atomizer back on yet. Oops. Resource, atomizer, and we can put that right over here. Hey, stop running into the freight thing. Okay, and now we need to link this one to, well, do we want to store it, or that might be a good idea. If we just do a storage thing right over here. We're gonna have the atomizer needs to link to all of our smelters, because we can't tell this to only have one, to only allow one thing in it. So we're just gonna have to link this, and there is a select multiple. So there, 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 and there. And that should be link all. So there. I don't think that did the link all thing. Link all. Swap directions, add multiple. Oh. So I go here, and then I go there, 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 there. And don't forget that little guy down there. Now everybody's linked there. So now we can have this one send the carbon over to here, and then we can link each one of these up. So like this one we're gonna have for titanium. This one we'll have for carbon. This one we'll set for silica. And then this one we'll have for gold. So then we just need to, this is carbon, so it goes here. This is titanium, so it goes to, nope, you forgot to hit shift, dummy. It goes there, 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 and there. And then silica goes to here, 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 and here. And then this one is the gold that goes there. So he's back. And he brought us 320 ore. Because apparently that's what it currently had. So now it'll dock up. And we should see all of that carbon shoot off into here. And then shoot off and over here to make us carbon. Now I probably should put in multiple smelters for carbon. We have the, and yes, for anybody that's wondering, I definitely see the meteors coming in. So now we link you to there. We link you to there. So now you will also get to making us carbon. Let's go deal with these meteors. You're going after one of my miners. No, thank you. Energy got depleted at just the right time there. Alright, so you are our titanium. We need more composite to get that built. But we do know we're going to need one of these. So let's go ahead and get that done. Come on. There we go. Now, I basically just need to do the same thing now for the silica, the titanium, and the gold. And we're at about 50 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Now, I did notice that this says Freighter Mark 1. So we could use this dock and just make multiple freighters. The only issue is that they would have to wait. Okay, well that'll save us a bunch of resources if we do that. We just got to make sure there's somewhere for that stuff to go. I never dropped off that carbon. Out of my inventory. Give me all of that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make us up a bunch of freighters. Make up a bunch of docks. Set them to all the things. And I'll show you what we ended up with in the beginning of the next one. It's, you know, just the same thing we just did, basically. So, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.